Okay. Welcome back to the Perfect Play Tournament. Today we have Game 2 of Round 6, where we are on Troy. We are playing once more as a 5-player. Unfortunately, a 6 still hasn't got here yet. Not much we can do about that, but we are playing some fixed Troy, 70% with the fog and the blizzards. All that fun jazz. This game requires focus and attention. We'll see what we can do. Black, we know, is holding the temple. Since we saw that, we are the pink player, of course. So we see black has the temple. White will be taking the scholars, most likely. I don't have a great early bonus here. At all. It's black 4, white 3 really screw over this as a potential in the west town. The north town I have 2 of the territories, but red has more troops for the same number of territories. This is a really bad start. The only person who might be in a similar boat to me right now is green. I don't see green having an easy bonus, but I see white having 2 of them. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, gets it with a 93% roll. He has a bonus. We are looking... I don't know what's obviously in this fog at Tool House, but I think that's what we're forced into right now. We're going to be getting 5 troops, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we're going to be getting 5 troops. We only have 11 territories. But yeah, there goes that corner, as we suspected. Great start position there for white. Comfiest bonus you'll ever see on turn 1, while also shoring up a pretty solid second bonus as well. Moves out the way of green's potential second bonus. No. What does red want? I think red is going to want North Town. It'd be silly not to. Unless he has a much better one. Someone has to have this Skaen Gate, of course. So I think that might have been red there instead. Potentially. We can look to move this 2 out through the portal into this bonus eventually. When we take it, I think we just have to add here and hope that there's not much behind this black 2. No surprise. Good. Okay, we have just ones to hit. That's good. If that there was a 3 stack or a 4 stack, that could be game toasted. I'll be honest. We're going to take that one out of red's way. Try and be as nice as possible. We can look to potentially going for Troy itself. Okay. Black wanting second bonus in Southtown. Didn't know about the 5 white. Not that he could have known about it. Everyone saw that happen. Red got hit, white sees it, I see it, and green sees it. Unfortunate for black there. He now wants this bonus as a result in City Market, which is a pretty big bonus. But his first one is only a +2 compared to someone else. Green getting +4. White's getting +3. I'm getting +3. Fair enough. Green's going to shore up that bonus. Potentially look for the +5 labour housing turn 3, I suspect. But yeah. This being fixed 70, no bounties available, higher troop count on fixed doesn't ever lend itself to ending fast anyway. There's a reason why, in my opinion, fixed settings are inherently flawed, unless there is some sort of system to incentivize kills. So white will take his second bonus. And hit lots of other stuff as well. For whatever reason. You get the 5 out. Hits that down. Now we have this kind of crossroads scenario where we can either look for Troy and try and hold this kind of 3-point guard with these stable portals, or we can try and look for this quite contested West Town. I think West Town will be quite silly. Very risky, with white already having 2 bonuses and, if I'm honest, probably being able to force through that third. I'm going to move this out of black's way. I see no reason not to. No, you'll be fine. I think I want the rest. I'll add a little bit more to this portal. Interesting add to make that a 2. Looks like he wants kind of 2s holding everything, holding bad neighbor. But I think it's better to just kind of triple stack your way around this one from the black perspective. And hit hard at anyone who hits you. Green is getting oopsed by red. And then being told it's good. Not sure what that's about. Potentially green holding something like Aaron. Might have been looking to break accidentally. Don't know. Just don't know. Yeah, white's getting plus 10. The balance of this game is already gone. White has 2 bonuses already. Both are plus 3s. I'm only getting the 1 because I didn't get a good spawn. Now my 3 goes. And white gets another bonus. This is too much. This is too much bonus. The only way we could counteract this is by having Troy, which has so many other troops in it that it's just not plausible. Interesting. Some very greedy plays right now. Wow. Red has all but. I can't match their greed. I don't have the troop count. I'd love this 6 to come through a portal, but there's just nothing close. to play for Troy next turn. Then we're out of cards. Yeah, black's already skipping. Black's already skipping. Any card that black gets is already breaking. How many green just get? 13. Green is holding this effective +9. Any cards that green gets is already breaking. Which can be a card skip frenzy. And I'm the one that gets screwed out of it. I can't clear Troy fast enough. Unless this 5 comes out like that, that helps me. If people want to take this turn on the portal and then leave it alone, that works for me. White didn't add over there, just had enough to take a free card. My other issue, of course, is that white can hold this border with the 1. I have to hold with the 2, since this is a blizzard. It blocks the entrance to Troy, but Troy is very open anyway, seeing as it has 2 portals on it. I am so susceptible to just getting hit right now. It's quite incredible. Interesting. Okay. I'm being given this +2.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
That means I hold off on taking Troy for now. But if I'm honest, it's not much more. Red needs this so he's not too strong and doesn't get everyone terrified of him. But everyone's terrified of him anyway. But I'll bite. No, we need to move the 3 around. Black doesn't own portal, so he can't get up there. White doesn't own portal, so he can't get up there either right now. Do we have another trade? We have a dude's trade, which we will try not to use. We will hope for a cavalry horse. A horsey cavalry. We're playing on Troy. We should get some horses, right? Let's hope. But yeah. Carbs get central right now. And it's not surprising. Literally every bonus minus Troy has been claimed, and I'm about to take it since no one's actively stopping it. People could have stopped it, and I think if white had chosen... This is progressive, it plays so differently, right? Because then people need cards more, people aim for cards more, and I definitely trade over here with white. Fixed. If this was less, I think I try and take this. I just take the side of the map. Let white hold over here. This 15 is too much to do that, obviously. Red skipping. Green skipping. White found a card. I can either take my time, or I can just take Troy. I think I take Troy, and I give cards over here. Because we have a place where I get cards, and white and black get cards. Then that only enhances us. I get dudes. Great. I got dudes trade. Absolutely excellent. Black is now getting cards with us. And white. Though he took a turn to get there. We really need stronger borders right now. We are incredibly weak to someone just saying, I think I have the 70 run. Let's hit through this 4 portal and run the game. Sorry, bud. I want if everyone else is going to be greedy, I'm going to be greedy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not Yummy got some dudes as well. There's a lot of dudes come flying around here. We have a lot of border to shore up as well right now. Ideally, this 4 would be kind of more centrally guarded. I would love for this to just be a 1. But then I'm allowing portal hopping shenanigans, aka bad for me. So I add up to a, if I go to 13 on the portals, as well as a, oi oi oi, go to like a 3 behind. White is gearing up the run right now. I can tell you White is gearing up the run. We have a cannon trade on 3, so it's not the worst. We also added some to somewhere White couldn't see, which is good. Issue is our underbelly right now is so soft and squishy. Not a big fan of that. I currently control too much of the board to be this weak. There are too many 1s inside my lands. But Red's happy that he gets a card. So I get plus 11. Let's see what everyone else got this turn. Red got 16, White got 15, Green got 12, Black got 11. So 3 people got about the same. Let's say 12 and 11 about the same. And then 2 people got a decent bit more. That's about a card per turn more for White and Red. So the fairest thing right now would be if neither White nor Red got cards. However, that's not the way that it works. That would be silly if that's how it worked. I think I let this happen a little bit more, but it doesn't go forever. Another cannon. We're guaranteed a cannon trade no matter what, so we'll trade on 4. See if we can get that strength up. Black wants to do a different fortify, so he's doing what we did last game. He's just getting much unluckier with it, but there he goes. He only has to split off 1 now. He can make a different fortify elsewhere. I will say the trades, the cards everyone's on are very odd. I think Green had to skip twice. With how much he's generating, he shouldn't complain. He really shouldn't. I have too much visible border that people see right now that is way too weak. People see these 13s and these 6s and expect me to be weak. In fairness, I am. Don't get me wrong, I am incredibly weak. But I'm not that weak, right? I also have a 4 that only Red sees. I obviously have the 4 over here that Red doesn't know about. Neither does green, I don't think. So what's happening in Lower Town then? Is that white as well? That must be, right? White must be holding 3 bonuses. Corner, corner, corner. At least give me the +2, thank you. Looks like it was over here, which means nice. So yeah, see everyone holding only red and green on portals right now, but white can see this one. Black can see that 20 and this 24. Yeah, I need these portals stronger, but I also need me stronger, and I can't. Well, I can't. I need like hidden me stronger. I need visible me stronger, and yeah, I don't have the troops to place right now for that to happen. But I'm happy for now for this to be the arrangement, just to go back and forth. The 70 run, I think, was very possible on me for a little while there. By someone like White, who didn't know how many troops I had to clear to get Troy. Who didn't know how many troops I had left to defend Troy. But yeah, I think with this single stack over here, now this 15-0, I feel a lot safer about the run, but even then, because of these portals being where they are, it's not really blocked. There is an 18 that kind of pseudo blocks a little bit. It blocks quite literally one territory though. I need something else on this one over here in upper housing, I reckon. I think this might be a whole ad this turn. Just to upper housing. Contain the ones that we lose. No trade on 3. Doesn't matter. People have agreed that this game is a stalemate, which is unfortunate, because I think that there could have been early action if people didn't come in with the preconceived notion of this game is not going to end early. And with it being fixed, it means it's even less likely to finish late. Until we get the stalemate win conditions, which will be quite a ways away from now, happening at round 30, as we found out last time. It's only round 10 right now, so we're only a third of the way there. Strap in. Could be here a while. Of course, we could play the denial game and not allow the taking in our bonus and try and be one of the strong. I reckon that our troop count right now is about kind of 15 to 20 lower and getting further away from red and white as well. I think we're a good 10 troops lower than black right now, especially with our suboptimal trades as well. Didn't really keep track on what their trades were, if I'm honest, but I know black got a 10 trade here, but okay, we've got +2 as well. So you got 12 trade there. Then we can't go down further. Battle log only goes so far. Yeah. I think black is a good 10-15 troops on us. I think green has about the same. Maybe more, because he got his bonuses earlier as well. And then white and red, I expect, are generating +5 per turn extra as well. So I think that this is less than half of White's troops on this stack. I think that Red has another big 30-ish size stack. I reckon Red's holding 4 30s right now. We have the 10 trade eventually. We'll use it because why not? This turn we are increasing our perceived strength. Nearly everyone can see, everyone can see basically where I put most of those troops. Apart from White and Black, because neither of them are on portals. I keep forgetting that. Neither White nor Black are actually on portals to see where those troops go. But I'm sure they can work it out. We are getting to the point soon where we will be looking out for people dabbing on the fact that White is having a 69 stack. If White dabs, then we'll happily oblige. If it's just others, then we'll know that his Doom stack in town centre has also reached the same heights. One thing that I will say in our favour this game is that we have had 0 turns of not taking a card. Which very easily could have happened at some point. But lucky it hasn't, which is nice. That's just another cannon. Loads of cannons for us. Loads of cannons. Which I guess would be useful in a siege of Troy in whatever BC it was. If you just had artillery. Oh yeah, it was siege of Troy. I'm interested now. I'm going to Google on my laptop. "1250 BC. That's ages. Good God. 3,000 years ago. Yeah, no cannons. Why creating a different stack now? All that focus that I said we needed is no longer needed, unfortunately. This game has outlived its usefulness and has entered into its boredomness, which is extremely scientific of me to say. We will hold out because there is a chance that we can get a dude and a horse. No reason to take the trade when it's really not needed for our survival, is it? If we're honest with ourselves. Give ourselves a couple more troops over here though, because we don't want to lose out on this card. That would be bad. Another cannon. We will be taking that cannon trade then, I guess. Goodness me. A +2 though. Nice. That there was a blitzed 1v1 a lot of times to try and only have to hit that. I mean, Black is losing troops for no real reason. Quite amusing. Let's just check what turn we're on. It doesn't feel like we're far in. It's not. It's 14. So once again, Turn 31 is when it ticks over. Now, we could look to get something like the 50 when it ticks over. Let's have a look. So, we're playing 60% or assassins. So it's going to be a coin flip on which one that is. If it's assassins, then I think anyone can get us. Oh, no, red's just going to go for it. Okay. That works too. We keep Troy. Green had ones in his bonus. Fair enough, I guess, but just choke pointed up. My guy. Ow! That was silly. What's that for? Didn't need to hit me in the 19. That's completely uncalled for. Well played, though. Good run. Didn't need to hit my 19, though. Like, that was perfectly safe 30 stack. You were never winning that. Come on. That's why it's there. Oh well. Last game. Good run by red. But we were just constantly falling behind there. Didn't see a way out of there for us. Too weak early on to make any plays. A good run in the end by red. Very well played. See you guys next time.